YouTube? Today we are reacting to Twitch has a Rakai problem. Now you guys already know Rakai's up to no good again, and this nigga just got banned from Twitch. So yeah, with no further ado, let's get to the video.
Yes! Rakai got banned. Yes! Let's go.
Shit, Ray felt like that nigga. The whole house party happy, nigga. This nigga probably won't be clip farming no more or some shit with flowers or something.
Yeah, so Rakai got banned and Twitch definitely has a problem. Recently, Rakai was driving on stream, and while he did this, he was texting and driving, which is crazy as hell.
Bro, one thing about this nigga Rakai don't give a fuck. Like, that's one thing I learned. Like, this nigga literally started up a stream just to blow up Duke's room. That was the whole point of the stream, just to blow up Duke's room. And just after that, the stream was over. Well, it wasn't over, but you know, you already know what happened.
And if you clicked on this video, you obviously want to hear me talk about it, so let's do it. I've made videos that have featured Rakai on them in the past and critiqued him before, and one of my gripes about him is how his content can be fake and sensationalized. But I think the biggest issue that Rakai has is that he's just really annoying, and most importantly, he's very immature. I also feel like him being in these streamer spaces and finding success has enabled a lot of his behavior, but I'll come back to that a little later. But for now, look at this clip.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, I don't know, the reason why he acts like this, cause, you know, it just got handed to him, so it's just like, you know, that nigga just don't give a fuck. Like, I don't know, the Twitch man, maybe this will be the thing that actually get him to change. Maybe not. We all know he's gonna get a ban, but I'm just saying, like, shit, maybe this will be the thing that will get him to change and shit, cause nigga Kai tried to stop him, that shit wasn't working. I mean, Duke tried to stop him, that shit wasn't working either. I mean, shit, I ain't gonna lie. Man, Rakai was trying to really stop him and stuff. It was like, you know, they was playing like a character while doing it. So obviously he wasn't really taking that shit seriously. So it's just like, he's probably just gonna think they were like joking or some shit. Even though they weren't, he's probably gonna think that.
We got the music or no?
Yeah, play that. You gotta accept your order. Accept the first pickup. Play that.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh shit! What shall I play?
This nigga, hold on, wait, what? This nigga is looking down on his phone with both hands while driving. Like, you could at least have one hand on the wheel straight. But nigga has both hands on his phone looking down. Yeah, this nigga crazy, I ain't gonna lie. He needed that Twitch, man, I ain't gonna lie. Or no, it's like what Duke has said, he just needs his ass whooped. That's really, he just needs his ass whooped, bro.
I got Apple Music to do that.
So Rakai is driving in what I assume is ATL because he was going back to the crib with Reggie, Dabo, etc. And by the way,
oh wait, Dabo's hair look different than that. What the fuck?
I got Apple Music to do that.
So Rakai is
and this hair, Dabo hair do look a bit different than that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it do look like it fit him just a little bit. But that nigga need to stop changing his hair. Same with Rakai too, like, at some point that shit could cause niggas to bald early.
Driving in what I assume is ATL because he was going back to the crib with Reggie, Dabo, etc. And by the way, what he's doing is very illegal. He is not only texting and driving, but he took both hands off the wheel to fully focus on his phone. That is insanely dangerous, and accidents from distracted driving hurt a lot of people. Do your research. Seeing this clip though, I wasn't surprised because Rakai is known for dumb antics and doing stupid shit on stream, but this crossed the line. This was putting lives seriously at risk. Well, it could have potentially put lives seriously at risk because thank God he was actually in a pretty open road, seemed pretty empty. So
yeah, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga was on the expressway, it would have been over. I ain't gonna lie, nigga, probably would have been dead.
Also, the nigga is 16. I'm not too sure if he even has his permit, let alone license, so he could have been really driving illegally. What makes it even crazier is that this is some Jack Doherty shit. I just made a video explaining the hate behind him, and that's one of the things I mentioned. Driving on stream and being reckless. I'll do you one better.
I thought we let that nigga at 2024.
Though this is some Marquez Brownlee shit. Well, in this scenario, Rakai didn't try to blur the speedometer, but when Rakai got back to the crib, this is what Kai had to say.
We're gonna be first of all, your dumb ass might be banned by the morning. You wanna drive with no? What do you mean? He all laughing and gagging right now. He gonna be crying tomorrow. What do you mean I'm not banned? I'm just saying you might get banned.
I just said hi to you. Hey, now you want a piece of my food, bro?
Nigga, let me get some.
So let me get this straight. Rakai took both his hands off the steering wheel while driving, had to swerve back on the road, and Kai is talking about some, you're gonna be banned. That's actually insane. That's what I mean though. Rakai does these things because it's enabled. He ain't get checked on the dangers of driving while distracted. He just got told that he may get a temp ban on Twitch. That's crazy, and it definitely rubbed me the wrong way. Kai didn't press him on the act, but rather he pressed him about the ban. If the only thing that Rakai has to worry about is a Twitch ban, he's just gonna keep doing that. This is enabling. Even
I'm not gonna lie, like, he's gonna keep on doing shit.
if Kai isn't celebrating Rakai's actions per se, focusing the conversation on something as trivial as a Twitch ban when distracted driving can literally hurt lives undermines the weight of what Rakai did. And this is only further proven when Rakai hopped on stream and did this.
Chat, I had a spark, bro. You get what I'm saying, chat? Everybody spam. You know what I'm saying, chat? Niggas thought I was gonna get packed up, chat. Everybody spam W Twitch. There's some W Twitch. Everybody spam W Twitch, you get what I'm saying, chat? I thought it was over. Chat, I thought it was over, cuz, you get what I'm saying? But chat, W Twitch, you get what I'm saying? W.
There's actually niggas saying W in the chat to this, like I'm not hating, but it's just like, y'all not finna just, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, that's just gonna make them want to do it more. Just saying W's in the chat, just let them get away with this shit.
W Twitch rap, W all those niggas, you know what I'm saying? What's it called, chat? I was not able to stream. I was not able to stream yesterday or anything like that. They had to do an investigation and shit or some bullshit. It's just also like it's Twitter and shit. It's Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Twitter and shit like be killing. Like it just be shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's also happened, bro.
So he just deflected, and he's definitely not taking accountability. Rakai, it wasn't Twitter blowing things out of proportion. It was you committing a literal crime that causes people to be hurt. Over 3,000 people have sadly passed away due to distracted driving, and that's only in 2023. This is not niggas putting 10s on 2s. This is not anyone trying to cancel you. This is people finding genuine concern about your actions. And I understand.
But saying W in the chat ain't gonna help that. I ain't gonna lie, like, give this nigga a pass.
And Rakai is a young lit nigga, successful, whatever. But this is when we need to be given wisdom, lessons, and just guidance in general. That's why the Kai segment rubbed me so wrong. Kai is supposed to be this nigga's big homie / older brother figure. He gotta step in to stop stuff like this from happening because, as I've been saying this whole time, it can harm other people, but it can also mess up Rakai in the end. Point is, the clip was goofy as fuck. Rakai was being ignorant, and I'm not the only one who peeped this. This is a clip from a streamer named Nizzy who reacted to Rakai doing that.
You haven't been paying attention. Rakai returned to streaming after not being banned for texting while driving on stream. I'm surprised nothing happened because normally you're gonna get at least a 1-day ban. And with all the controversy that streamers have had in the past with this same issue, you would think they would crack down a little bit more. You had other streamers like Ron saying that they were gonna test the full extent of the TOS. Ron last year ran over a speed bump going to speed limit and he got a 7-day ban. So anybody that's dealt with this kind of issue, he's on their head. Even Kai himself, I think it was when he was on Reggie's stream, he was like, bro, you know you're probably gonna get a ban, right? In the clip, he goes on to thank Twitch and he blamed Twitter /X for blowing the situation out of proportion, when in reality, all they said was that you were texting and driving. The clip spoke for itself.
Now obviously this clip was made before he was banned, but Nizzy was bringing up some good points. A potential double standard. People were thinking Rakai wasn't gonna get banned due to his connection with Kai. Everyone knows Kai is Twitch's golden child, so this thinking wasn't unfounded. Shoot, I low-key thought he wasn't gonna get banned for a little bit, but he did. Before we talk about that, he responded to Nizzy's video.
Know where you finna go? That's what happened, but you know what I'm saying? It was crazy though. I ain't like, my mom yelled at me already, so you know what I'm saying?
Your phone or even chat.
Oh shit! Nah, I ain't gonna lie. She gotta do more than yelling. Like shit. Nigga need a whooping. I ain't gonna lie.
The stream while driving, it gets clipped and it's a test how far he could push the TOS.
Yep, bitch.
Yeah, so instead of actually listening to the content of what Nizzy was saying, he just skimmed through and said he's yapping. And that's what I be talking about. Bro, niggas get successful and lose the ability to critically think. Now, if Rakai hurt someone when he was driving, I guarantee the nigga wouldn't be reacting like that. In the clip,
shit, I don't know. Me personally, I feel like the only reason why this nigga act like this, cause this shit, if you really think about it, this shit was low-key handed to his ass. Like, Think I seen it. I seen some niggas get really lucky, but they'll get like what 10K subscribers within one video. They'll get too comfortable and think they find where they're at. Like I don't know. I honestly don't know how this goes with this topic, but shit. I don't know. I just think that because just like I don't know. Nigga just had it handed to him. He ain't never really had to be on the ground like some niggas, and yeah, it was just handed to him with the way he was acting with Kai and shit. So obviously he's probably just gonna keep on doing this.
He said his mom talked to him about it, and W mom, but in my opinion, I don't know if that's enough. His mom did the right thing, and I understand that. But to me, when I look at it, Rakai is just gonna go right back into the same environment and spaces that enabled this behavior. So it kind of just voids it. And regardless though, he got banned, and it's good he did. Hopefully it teaches him something, but I'm not sure. Like I said, bro is 16, young, immature, and most importantly, successful. Those are a bad combination, and honestly, I can make the video even longer by exploring the parallels Rakai has with Jack Doherty. Now, is he the same? Hell no. But success at a young age with enabling environments, it could only get worse. But let's just hope not. Rakai, if you see this, nigga, lock in so you don't hurt nobody. That's all I had to say. You should subscribe for more unsolicited opinions, join my membership, join my Discord. I do want that shit active, but I'm out though. Y'all be easy. Bye-bye.
I don't know. That's all I said. Nigga just needs a whooping, but yeah, that's the end of the video. I turned a 8-minute video to a 10-minute video. So if you like it, like, subscribe, follow my socials. I'm gonna see you on that song.